Hello and welcome to From Startup to Shutdown channel. In today's video, I'll cover the QUALITYWINGS Avro Lighting. So let's get started. In the very back of the overhead panel, adjacent to the circuit breaker panels, we find the entry light switch with on and off position. This is commonly known as the dome light. When I start my night flight, this is usually the first switch I will use to illuminate my flight deck. The wing lights with on and off position switch is used to illuminate the wing leading edges prior to takeoff during icing conditions. In addition, these lights are used to provide lighting during the ground services. The two positions logo switch controls the logo lights, and it's used to illuminate the logo on the vertical stabilizer, and it's usually used on the ground during nighttime. A 3 positions no smoking control switch is used to control the no smoking lights. Here the auto position is not modeled by the QUALITYWINGS software designer. Then moving to the cabin switch light with on and off position. Turning this to on will illuminate the passenger's cabin as you can see here, and usually it's turned off during takeoff and landing. Moving down to the external lights row and starting with the on and off nav switch. We normally turn this on when the aircraft is powered up. This will light up the 3 position lights, 2 on the wing tips and the third one on the aft tip of the tail cone. The on and off strobe switch is turned on whenever the aircraft is on the runway or on the air. Turning this on will cause the 3 white lights, 2 on the wing tips and the third one on the tail cone tip, to continuously blinking. The beacon on and off switch is normally turned on just before engine start, and it should remain on whenever the engines are running. When the beacon switch is turned on, the 2 red beacon lights, one on the top and the second underneath the aircraft, will start blinking. On the very front part of the overhead panel, we find the taxi and landing switches with 3 positions: taxi lights on, off in the center position, and landing light on the upper position. And we use the right click to move the switch up or the left click to move the switch down. The taxi light is normally used during ground maneuvering, and the landing lights are used during the takeoff and landing. The runway exit lights on and off switch is used during taxi turn. Now let's see how to light up the flight deck instruments starting from the overhead panel. We have 2 light controls on the forward area, as you can see here. The one on the right side is used to control the overhead instruments backlights, and the one on the left side is used to control the glare shield panel. Moving down to the captain audio panel, we find here the central panel instrument lights control knob. This will illuminate the central panel instruments as you can see here. And finally, 2 lights control knobs are located on the aft portion of the aft console. One is used to control the forward console lights, and the second is used to control the aft console lights. I want to finally show you how this instrument backlight look after turning off the entry light. And this completes the QUALITYWINGS lighting overview. See you in the next video.